Congratulations!
It's cool!
What we got today? Dran Brave. Here we have Dran Brave / 660 Vortex. This is the first CX starter for Beyblade CX. We already have the red one here from the Stadium set, the recolored version. Here we go. We got John Beyblade. That's his name. That's his canon name. We got Dran Brave / Still kind of struggling with the names of some of these because it's kind of a lot to say. We have 660 Vortex. Comes with a winder launcher. The typical spiel. Get to opening this up here. Alright. Here we go. So it comes with a winder, and oh my god, this is... Dude, my winder's like twisted. How does that happen?
Yours is twisted.
Anyway, here's our black and white winder launcher. Here we go.
Nice.
Whatever, it's another winder launcher, that's great. The real attraction here though, we already know what it is. Here we go. Oh, this one's actually coming off really easily. That was actually really easy. Okay, maybe CX is gonna be really good after all. There's my CX hype. I'm hyped that the warning thing comes off easier than on BX and UX releases. Here's our blue Vortex, looking a lot more like the Cyclone that comes on Cobalt Dragoon. Oops. We've seen this already. We have the orange one, but a little bit bigger than Cyclone. I think it has less stamina than like a Rush or a Flat or something like that, but we are going to try it out in this combo because I am going to be going a little more in-depth with this. Here we have our 660. We already have the red one from the other Dran Brave, but this one looks cool too. It looks kind of similar to the 560 that you get from Unicorn Sting. And let's take a look at the blade itself. Dran Brave / the original colors. Let's put them side by side with the other one here. They're like, argh. So for this, we use the bit to take it apart. Make sure you insert the bit into the blade, twist it to the right to unlock it. Pop out not the gear chip, the lock chip. This is Dran. This is Brave, the blade itself. And then / the assist blade. So when you put it all together, it makes Dran Brave / and then you lock it together, and then that's your blade. I like the dark blue on the /. That's pretty nice. Anyway, there is Dran Brave / Let's put it together. Dran Brave / 660 Vortex is down here. There it is. Dran Brave / 660 Vortex. There's both of them. Very, very nice. So I'm going to get the scale out, we're going to get the weight of this guy, we're going to compare it to the weight of this one, and then we're going to do a little battle session, and then that'll be the video. So let's weigh them up. Lock chip, blue Dran, 1.73, 1.76, how is that like 0.3 grams heavier? Blue Brave weighing in at 31.27, red Brave weighing 31.26, so 0.1 lighter, blue / weighs 4.7, orange / 4.66, 660 or teal, whatever. Blue Dran 660, 6.18. Red Dran 660, 6.22. Blue Vortex weighing 2.16. Orange Vortex weighing 2.16. So wow, that was the only part that actually was exactly the same as the Vortex. 37.7. Red Dran Brave / 37.65. We'll go to the stadium, do a little battle session, and I think we're going to call it a video here because we got 2 other ones to open up. So.
Let's enjoy a great show.
I know I said in the CX Stadium unboxing that I wasn't going to battle CX against UX or BX, but I've already gone back on my word with that, so we're going to be doing that today. The test launch, I'm not going to use the winder because you guys already know how that is. So yeah, there's, let's start with something a little easier. We got Night Shield on 380 gear ball. Try that. Okay, no, try that again. Oh. Anyway, we're doing Wizard Rod, 960 ball, the usual, you know. Oh, nice. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, that was sick. So, Wizard Rod, yeah, you're done. Try to get the Dran Braves here to behave. Dran behave. Oh my god. No. So now I gotta check the damage, see where we get hit. Okay, thankfully the assist weight is still decent. Oh, that ratchet took the hit though. Alright. There again. Meta combo. Get ready. Scorpio Spear, 385 disc ball. I call this the Big Mac because look at it. It looks like a sandwich. You got like the tomatoes, you got the lettuce, you got like the cheese or something. Ah, Big Mac took it. Still intact, didn't burst. That's what I did a little bit. This is really just a showcase for the Big Mac. What? Doesn't matter.
None of this matters.
Wizard Rod? Oh wait, no, we already did Wizard Rod. That's Samurai Saber. Oh my god, how did it? No way. No, I refuse to believe. A stock CX Bay knocked out one of the biggest menaces I have in my arsenal with a capital Arse. Alright, so I think we've seen enough of its stock. Let's do a little bit of customizing with this. Now we have Dran Brave slash on 360 low flat. Yeah, I know with the 360 low flat meme, literally though, I went for 360 just to, try to keep it at that 60 height, because CX is already, you gotta think, CX is really tall, so I'm trying to go for like a low bit, like low flat or low rush. Maybe even low orb. We'll get to that eventually, don't worry. I'm going to try low flat, and then I might opt for low rush, depending on how this goes. We're going to test it out against Samurai Saber, or Jongleur Saber.
Oh,
nice. That was some nice hits. That was some nice hits, yeah. I have no proper English. Not much stamina, not much. Oh. Now let's try Silver Wolf on 360 ball, another meta combo. We're gonna try this out against the, quote unquote meta. So here we go. Silver Wolf 360 ball. Dran Brave. Oh. Wow. Alright. Oh. Nice hits. Nice. I think there is definitely potential with CX. Like maybe, you know, my only real concern is just the assist blades and, you know, the damage they're going to take, you know, throughout time and stuff like that is the durability of it. But obviously that's kind of, you know, the selling point of it, you know. But CX isn't bad. It's just, it's kind of there, you know. We have, like, while I don't think CX is necessarily bad, I don't think it's I don't think it really has like an edge over BX or UX. It's got customization going for it, and that's definitely what the main focus is of it. It's still, I think it's still definitely compatible. It can still take on like UX, BX bays. It can still deal with stuff. It's just, it might be a little bit harder than like, you know, using a BX or UX. It's definitely not a downgrade. It's just kind of another, like, you know, another flavor, so to speak. Like you got your BX, your UX, now your CX. You know, see, we got cherry, we got like grape and blue raspberry. You know, blue raspberry being my favorite, so we're gonna go with this one. We got try Wizard Rod, 960 ball, the usual. You know, the typical test of power. I think we did this though. Maybe no, we didn't stop. But could have been it. Nope. Ooh, nice. Oh, I forgot Wolf was in there. Oops. Next we have Golem Rock on 660 high needle. Oh. Oh, I thought Dran Brave bursted. Okay, so now we have two bursts. Oh, okay, so Golem stole that one. So one more constellation match. Alright, so a lot of people have told me Wedge is really good, so I'm going to try it on Scorpio Spear 360 Wedge. Oh! Rejected. Like me in high school.
Counter!
Oh. Holy crap balls. Holy crap balls. Ooh, let's do a damage check. Oh, wow. Look at that stress mark. Whoa, mama. Yo, dude, that is insane. Alright, let's do it again. Oh, shit. That was insane. Now we're gonna switch it to low rush. See if this makes any difference. Samurai Saber on 480 Hexa. Damn, dude, we got like ricochet back. Wow. Wow. That was intense. Fulham Rock, 660 high needle. Low flat could have been better. Yeah, I think low flat might have been better. Alright, so yeah, I think that's going to be it for me. That's going to be our look at Dran Brave Slash. Our more kind of in-depth look at Dran Brave Slash. It's definitely not bad. Like, it can definitely hold its own against other BX and UX and even some meta stuff. So myself and, you know, a couple other Baytubers out there, I know we were all kind of not necessarily doom posting, but we were definitely worried about how this was going to go, and you know, this right here. But, you know, it's kind of part of the game. Like, it's gonna happen. It happens. Like, even UX based, it's part of the game. Like, it's gonna happen eventually. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. So at that point, it's like you might as well just kind of get yourself some extras of, you know, bays that you're gonna be using very frequently. No, thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. Take it easy, Bladers, and till next time, we got Wizard Arc, round 455, low orb. Alright, stay tuned. Take it easy, Bladers.